What up, people? Welcome to Game Over Entertainment. And yes, I know it's not Wednesday, but Telltale just gave us some new information about their upcoming miniseries, The Walking Dead Michonne, announced today at San Diego Comic-Con. And I mean a bit of information, maybe even a crumb of information. Okay, we hardly got anything. At least I can't find anything on the internet right now. Perhaps Telltale will talk to one of these gaming websites, and then we'll get more information that way. But as of right now, I hardly have anything to go on. So this will be a very short video showing you guys some concept art that was featured and some things that I thought were kind of interesting about certain tweets that were made by Skybound, who's the only person right now giving us information about what went down here. I can't even find no video footage of this whole conference, so that's really weird. But on with the information. Now, the first tweet right here from Telltale. When I first read this, I was at work. I first read this at work and I just bust out laughing. The Telltale silence option for Michonne can mean a lot more for her than it can for other characters. Okay, I guess they're sticking true to the character of Michonne, who doesn't talk that much. I may have to make a whole different silent gameplay where I actually go through the whole thing being silent to see how different the story actually is with me going that way. That would be interesting if they had some scenes radically changed based on Michonne just being quiet during the entire scene. Also, what about the voice actor? You want to put the voice actor to work, make sure they're earning their money. I'm going to be talking with Michonne in my first gameplay, no doubt. But if they really going to say the silence option is going to make a different, really change the story up, then I'm going to have that as my second gameplay option right there. Going through the whole thing, ... Let's see. Now we got some concept art from Skybound here. Guys, check these out right here. What are things going on? Let's take a closer look at them. Okay. So in the first one, I think these are in chronological order too. So in the first one right here, we got this guy and Michonne's kind of defending him with her sword. I think it's a sword or machete, people are saying, and they're being held to gunpoint by somebody. And by the looks of the background and the environment they're in, they're at the docks. They're at the docks right here or on a boat, which makes it more sense for the next screenshot right here where Michonne is actually on the boat with this guy, the same guy featured in the other picture, and they're sailing away somewhere. Don't really know where, but I guess this is how Michonne gets some distance from the group, goes off on her separate journey. So this is probably the beginning, but this is just concept art. You can't really trust this. This is like the title artwork in the Walking Dead game. Okay, don't believe it. Now, Skybound gave us some interesting tweets as well. Michonne heads into confrontation with walkers. She doesn't hide or shy away like Clem or Lee, so it's a different dynamic. So what does this mean? This means more QTE events. I hope you guys are enjoying those. Now, if it's like the Walking Dead Season 1 QTE events, where I like this, it would have to be a mixture. Like the Wolf Among Us QTE events, which are actually fallible, very intense. You got to be paying attention or you can miss some cues. All right. And then the Walking Dead QTE events, those walkers used to attack Lee out of nowhere. Can actually have some jump scares in some occasions because you don't expect this to be happening. And it's very intense moments. If they could mix that element with the Wolf Among Us QTEs, just very fast, fallible QTEs, then I think this will be a pretty cool combination, man. And can't wait to see it in action. That is true about Michonne. Lee and Clem would try to find a way around the walkers if there's a herd in front of them. Michonne would go right through them. Okay, this girl is like crazy. Sean is saying how story-wise it's a chance to fill in the gaps and also expand the universe. Okay, interesting enough, no doubt, because we're telling untold segments of Robert Kirkman's comic book. So yes, that is expanding the comic book universe. So that's cool. Hopefully it relates back to Telltale's game universe. I know it's in the same, universe. It's all in the same Telltale games, Walking Dead, and this, but it feels distant unless we see some of these characters kind of reemerge or intertwine again. Maybe we could feel that connection between these two environments. And here it says, coming late this fall. So the key words right here to look at is late and fall. All right. And let me go ahead and pull up a calendar real quick. The last day of fall, officially, okay, is December 21st. That's the last day of fall. And since Telltale are really assholes when it comes to release dates, okay, you can expect the game on December 15th, which is a Tuesday, the last Tuesday in fall. Yes, so mark your calendars, people. That's when it's coming out. I can almost guarantee it. I remember The Walking Dead season 2 actually premiered, I think, December 13th. I think that was the day it came out. So yeah, I could see them redoing that again for The Walking Dead Michonne. But the only thing I'm worried about when I hear these late fall and stuff like that, each episode takes approximately 2 months to put out. So that means we may not get done with The Walking Dead Michonne until maybe May. All right, maybe May would be the earliest, and I don't think they'll be releasing The Walking Dead Season 3 and The Walking Dead Michonne at the same time. So they'll probably put some distance between them. But moving on to some more information. Wait, hold on a minute. There is none. Yes, people, that is it. Truly. So very few details right there. What do you guys think of the concept art we're getting right here? I also got this picture right here where I'm gonna enlarge this so we can see what's really going on right here. More concept art of I don't really know what that is. If you guys can tell me what you guys think this is. I see a walker in the front. I think Michonne is there on the ground next to her sword, and it just looks like a really badass piece of concept art. I ain't gonna lie. I know she just looks like a badass, but don't know how it's gonna relate to the story, and we'll have to just see more. I know this is not enough information for me, so I'm expecting some more. Maybe Telltale will talk to one of these gaming websites and we'll learn more, and when we do, I'll be right here talking about it, okay? So if you guys haven't already, you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to GameOver Entertainment. I make new Walking Dead videos every single Wednesday, so you definitely got Walking Dead content here. And I'm out of here, man. Thumbs up and let me know your thoughts about the Walking Dead Michonne and about this conference, okay? Was it enough information? Did it, appease your appetite, or are you wanting more like I am? Yeah, let me know in the comments. But I'm out of here. Peace.